Welcome back. This is RER Deals of the Week. I'm Ankit.
And I'm Jeff.
This is deals for the week of June 29th to July 5th. Jeff, what do we got for them in the Hudson today?
Hudson County, unfortunately, we couldn't find anything that met our criteria for deals of the week. The listings that came on the market just didn't quite fit the bill. Too much rehab or just not a great area. So we don't have anything to recommend from Jersey City today, unfortunately, for you.
But you know what? We're honest about it. We don't recommend a deal of the week unless we feel it is a deal of the week. So at least take that as unbiased opinions from our side. So then we'll switch over to the Newark, backed by Essex County. We got two deals for you this week. But before we go into the deals, let's go through the key assumptions. The key assumptions are purchase price is 100% of list price, interest rate is 5% over a 30-year mortgage, insurance is $1,500 per year, management fees 8% of each month's rent, 1% of maintenance reserves for the purchase price per year. Utility cost is $92 per unit per month, 25% down, and a vacancy rate of 9.1%. So adjust these assumptions as you deem fit whenever you run your analysis, but these are our core assumptions when we've analyzed these deals. Jeff, what do we got for them today?
First deal is 49-51 Bach Ave. This is in the Weequahic section, southward of Newark. This is an area that we're familiar with as well. We've done a couple of deals there and we're currently involved in. But we have a three-family here that just had a huge price drop, or over time had a huge price drop. It's down to $199. And this is a pretty large house. We have 3 and 4 unit sizes on the first 2 floors and then 1 bedroom on the top. So good rental unit sizes, decent area, in decent condition. So it's pretty much ready to go. Maybe a little bit of cosmetic updates needed. But once you get those tenants in there, and the property is going to cash flow pretty well. We're at a cap rate of about 11.5%, and leveraged on your money using our assumptions, we're at over 26% ROI. So that's not a bad deal.
You know what I find funny though, Jeff, is that over the course of the last few weeks we've done deals of the week. We had a deal last week was on Adeline Street, and that was a deal of the week as well in terms of cash flow. Weequahic is becoming an interesting section if you look at our deals of the week profile, because over time the prices are dropping, but the rents are staying stable if not rising, which is a perfect mixture for high cash flow buy and hold type investment. So this is an example of such that, hey, it went from $289 all the way down to $199 now, and it's at a good enough price, even if you pick it up a little bit cheaper, that you should hit a double-digit rate of return on your investment capital. What do you think, Jeff, on that?
Absolutely, and specifically in this section, what does make it interesting, I know we've been watching it because of our involvement there. We've seen a lot of investor activity being renovated properties coming on the market and actually closing at higher price values. So there is kind of that spread there to get a distressed or semi-distressed property, put in a little bit of work, and maybe flip it off or at least refinance at the higher value. Right.
In our timeline there, the values have gone up from what, 240, 250, all the way down to almost 300,000.
Yeah, we're seeing 3 families closing at around 300.
So keep that in mind. Like I said, a market turns into an investable market over a period of time. So make sure you watch it. If you can't watch it, you can come to us and talk to us, and we'll advise you, especially in Newark and Jersey City, where the hot areas to invest in. So that's that deal. From my side, we got a deal in the Fairmont/University Heights section of Newark. It's a 2-family asset on 64 North 6th Street. According to the listing agent, it has been renovated in 2011. It's 8 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, so it's good unit sizes in there that you're looking at. Based on projected cash flow, once it's fully leased up, you're looking at a cap rate of 14.7%. and a mortgage cash-on-cash return of about 39.5%. So it's a high-yielding investment with no real capital expense needed. It's a way to play. It was a place to park your money. There has been a price drop recently on this asset as well, so there might be some negotiation room if you're going to try to pick up this asset. So those are our 2 major deals of the week for this week in Newark. Jeff, what do you got as a deal of the week?
I like North 6th Street. It's a renovated asset at a decent price point with large unit sizes. I think that's a good buy and hold investment.
Really? I'm actually on the other side. I think the Weequahic deal is a really good deal because you got 2 plays in there. You buy it for $199 or maybe a little bit cheaper. You got value coming in at about, let's say, $280 to $300 fixed up. And you got a good cash flow yield throwing off about an 11.48% return. So all in all, I like Bach Ave as my deal of the week.
Nice.
So those are the deals of the week. If you have any questions, feel free to call us or email us. The number's on the screen and the email address is on the screen. I'm Ankit.
And I'm Jeff.
This is RER Deals of the Week. See you guys next week. Thank you.